this makes me happy. Okay, now the Joker and Batman 2. So Robert Pattinson actually interviewed Barry Keoghan, however you say his name. He was in The Eternals, which is a movie that I love. I love The Eternals. That movie is very underrated. But he played the Joker in the Batman. He said this. It was his childhood dream to star with Robert Pattinson in the Batman. He said, acting with you was a surreal moment for me. That was just iconic. I was like, wow. And then towards the end of the interview, he said this, I'll see you next week.
No way. You know what?
Did they just hint to the Joker being in the Batman too?
Listen, and I already know everyone's going to complain. We get so much Joker. There's a reason for it. The Joker is one of the greatest villains of all time, bar none. And everyone should be happy about this because this means that the main villain is not Mr. Freeze. And that is
God, here we go. Oh God, here we go. Dude, you piss a lot of people off with that on freaking TikTok, bro. So if the Joker is in Batman 2, this is insane. I think it's awesome. I don't think he's going to be the main villain because I know they don't want to copy the movie that the series that shall not even be named. But I'm kidding. The Dark Knight. But I do think that having the Joker just active in the universe is super awesome.
Yeah. Listen, and that scene was awesome. And you saw the 5-minute version of the scene, right?
Yeah.
Fire. Like, listen.
I wish it was in the movie.
Yeah, Barry Keoghan is an amazing actor. And by the way, this guy is going to be a household name. Like, when I saw Eternals, I know, Richard Madden's Icarus is the main Eternal character. But
who was awesome.
Who was awesome. And that kid can act. But my favorite was Druid, which Barry Keoghan.
He was a dog. Like, he was a savage. Like, he was on the top of the freaking pyramid and stopped them all from fighting and just dipped out. I was like, yo.
Yeah. He was cold as hell. Yeah, like, that was fire. And I'm trying to think if I've seen him in anything else. But I don't know. I know from his performance in Eternals and the Batman, like, I am a fan of this actor. I want to see him in more stuff. And I hope, by the way, that James Gunn finds a spot for him within the DCU. I think that this guy is like a sleeper because no one's really talking about him much. And, people will be because that kid could act. And by the way, can we talk about how in the Batman, like, everyone in that movie put on, like, the best performance of their life? That shit was insane. Oh, and they confirmed that we're getting – is the Penguin on here on the docket?
No, I didn't add
it.
it.
We need a full – but, yeah.
They
confirmed that it's coming out. They confirmed it's coming out in 2024, which is awesome. I have to say, I think, like, I may have liked the Penguin in the Batman more than I did the Riddler. Don't get me wrong, the Riddler was awesome, but, like, I don't know, something about New York.
It felt like we saw the Penguin more, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I think a lot of people complained that we didn't see the Penguin enough. I thought it was a fine amount. He made every scene awesome. And also, like, I don't know, something about Batman and the Penguin and the way he moves. Like, I've just always been a fan of the Penguin.
100%. I'm a fan of the Penguin as well. I think that show's going to be awesome. Do I want the show? No, but I'm still going to watch it.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be dope. What do you say? Why are we getting the Batman 2 when we're so close to the DCU reboot? Because the DCU reboot is not because basically, right? If you're I bet you this. And then this is my theory on what happened. James Gunn or the president Zaslav, right? He told James Gunn, look, I'm going to let you do this reboot, but you got to understand, Pattinson's Batman made $700 million, bro, almost $1 billion. So you need to meet with Mat Reeves and see if he wants to do it. And James Gunn did say himself that he was meeting with Mat Reeves about the Batman on Twitter. He probably met with Mat Reeves, and I bet you Mat Reeves said this: I did not sign up to do a connected universe. I want to do my trilogy, and that's it. And so James Gunn said, well, we gotta cast another Batman. And so, because the Batman is so special and Matt Reeves is a generational director and Pattinson a generational actor, they're going to make it a Elseworlds.